Bookie Brooke and the boys on a Saturday morning. How's it going? I mean, I feel like we've been leading up to the October 12th weekend. People who have weddings today are being shamed all over the country. It's a great slate. How you doing, Bookie Brooke?
I'm good,
I'm
man.
good,
I'm
man.
ready
I'm
to get these
ready to
games
get these
going.
games going.
Me too. It should be a good one. Um, we'll hop right into it then. Let me see here. Take a look at our spots from last week. Interesting spot. A good week for Bookie Brooke. A real bad week for me. A real bad week for Tyler. Um, but coming through. I think these Saturday morning recordings are helping you out so far. Good week.
Oh yeah.
Oh
So
yeah.
you
So
were
you were
positive
positive
600?
600?
Yeah, I
Damn.
lost. I lost one bet. I was one Michigan away
That
from
I don't
going
know
back
I
to
don't
back.
know
if you saw
if
any
you
of
saw
that
any of
Clemson
that
game,
Clemson game,
but
but
man,
man,
they
they
won by
won by
16, but they
16, but they
missed
missed
a
a
28 and like a
28 and like a
31-yard
31
field goal.
yard field goal.
Oh my gosh,
I was
I was
so upset.
so upset.
so close. 'Cause, yeah, that would have been another
Ugh.
800.
And the thing
And
was
the
they
thing was they
dominated that.
dominated that.
Ugh.
Ugh,
They had
I
the right
can't
I
believe
read.
it.
can't believe it.
The boys just let you down.
They did.
They
They
did.
did.
They did.
And then Tyler, I mean, we kind of put together a joke spread for him on like the worst day possible for Tyler, and that would have been better.
Honestly,
Honestly,
dude, he
dude, he
did not do
did
too
not do
well.
too well.
I mean, I'm curious what he saw there. Miami wasn't close. Tennessee wasn't close.
I
Missouri
mean,
definitely wasn't
when you
close.
When you
picked it,
picked it,
I really
I really
loved
loved
Cal
Cal
plus the
plus the
points there,
points
but
there,
I
but
mean,
I
that was
mean, that
never
was
sweat
never
free,
sweat free.
No, no, that was
which
well.
is those are the
Admittedly,
best.
I went to bed while they were up 3 scores, so I really wasn't sweating then.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't
I
watch the
didn't
end of
watch the
that.
end of
I
that.
thought
I
that it
thought
was
that it was
over.
over.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, that was a fun game. Wish I had the endurance that I used to. I remember
I
even
know.
just last year, I was up to 1:30 in the morning watching that Colorado State game.
I think
I think
tonight I'll
tonight
stay
I'll
up and
stay up
watch
and
K
watch
State
K State
Colorado.
Colorado.
Oh, is that a late kickoff too?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's
I think
real
it's
late.
real late.
Oh man, I love it. Yeah, there's no way I'm missing that, one way or the other. Did you see that clip from the Kansas State podcast trashing Nebraska?
Yeah, they said
Yeah, they said
Colorado lost to
Colorado
a
lost to a
bad
bad
Nebraska team.
Nebraska team.
I mean,
I
in
mean,
any
in
other
any
year,
other
he would
year,
have a
he would
leg to
have a leg to
stand on.
stand on.
But we're
But
five
we're
and
5
one.
and 1.
Yeah,
We have
I mean,
more
look at your
wins and the
conference
same amount of
counterparts who have
losses.
gotten rolled by Colorado the last couple of weeks. I
Yeah,
mean, what are we talking about?
dude,
Dude,
and
and
I don't know
I don't
why I
know
feel
why I
this way,
feel this
but
way, but
well, it's because
it's because
K-State
K
looked
State
so
looked so
bad their
bad
first
their
time on
first
the
time on
road.
the road.
I kind
I
of think
kind of think
Colorado has a
Colorado has a
chance.
chance.
It'll be interesting. I will definitely. I think this will be the gauge for Colorado because I think UCF doesn't look as good as we thought they were
No.
going into that game. Baylor is a dumpster fire. Um, so I think Kansas State will be the gauge
Did
on
you
whether or
watch
not
Did you
any of
watch
Colorado.
any
the
of the
Utah-Arizona
Utah
State
Arizona
game last
State
night?
game last night?
I didn't, but I was hate scrolling this morning.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, that was
so
so fun.
Cam
Cam
Rising,
Rising,
something
something
happened. He
happened.
kind of
He
got
kind of
hit
got hit
low,
low,
and like you
and
could tell
like you
he
could
was
tell he
really
was really
uncomfortable.
uncomfortable.
But they left
But
him
they
in the
left him in
game,
the game,
and
and
he could
he
not
could not
throw
throw
a
a
pass like
pass like
with
with
any zip
any
on it.
zip on
It
it.
was
It
literally
was
like he
literally
was
like he was
flobbing the ball
flopping the
everywhere.
ball everywhere.
Is that
Is
me?
that me?
What?
No,
What?
that's my baby.
No.
No,
That's
that's
echoing.
echoing.
No, no, I don't hear anything.
Ooh.
I hear
I
myself
hear
echoing
myself
too.
echoing too.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Let me try something here because I think. Oh, my bad. Is that better?
Hello?
Um.
Oh yeah, way
Yes.
better. Okay.
Yeah, my bad, fellas.
No, you're good.
All right, but Tyler, not a. So Tyler, let me ask you this: would you rather have had your slate where you went 1 for 5, but the Mets win, or would you rather taken our slate and gone 5 for 5?
So technically, I went. I won 4. I won 4 times the Mets money line. So, or 3 times rather. Excuse me. So, I mean, I probably take that. because I never said the day, so it could have been any day. So.
I mean, we can use our
What the hell are you
context.
talking about?
We're
I
adults
said
here.
Mets money line. I didn't say what day, what game. We do the show once a week.
Piss off.
I'm so fucking happy that the Mets are just monsters. Can't fucking kill them. They're just the most annoying team in the whole fucking league. Jesse Winker's a psycho. Francisco Lindor is just the most amazing human I've ever looked at in my life. Pete Alonso's still fucking weird, but you gotta love him. So I guess to answer your question, Brandon, give me 1-5 and the Mets fucking beat the Phillies, baby.
Take it. That's probably a win. What did you see with the Iowa that made you think that was a good idea?
I just figured that they had a pretty solid defense, that they could keep it under 17, and obviously not.
I mean,
is that what we're doing? Are we just
Well,
examining
I'm just
my
curious.
picks?
I mean, we went through our bets. I mean, I also had a bad weekend.
Hey,
so,
listen, buddy, you don't get to show up late and start throwing stones, guy.
Well, yeah, I was a little late. I was having some technical difficulties. I apologize.
Yeah.
I just got
So
some
you
new
just
AirPods, so
Pipe
it wasn't,
down over there, pipsqueak.
He's asking me fucking questions, man. What do you want from me?
That's what I want from you. Big old knuckle sand.
Now I know why Cortland's so upset, because he has to fucking listen to you talk.
That's
Nah,
crazy.
he's just chilling, eating his fingers.
I didn't mean that. Hey,
That's
I
crazy.
didn't mean it. I'm sorry.
I'm his favorite uncle, so I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I'm sorry. You don't love me?
I love a good New Girl reference.
Rick loves looking at rigs.
Whoa. Don't be putting that out there.
Sorry, let's get back on track. I apologize.
All right.
Again.
But yeah,
Brandon,
I probably missed by 14 or so, and that was still probably your closest bet to hitting. Just want to throw that out there.
That's crazy.
All right, that's it. I'm done piling on. We got a fresh
I mean, fuck. Missouri. Yeah. And then Tennessee and Miami, just
Shit
Oh,
how
the bed.
awful. Yeah. It was just a bad week. It was a bad week to take the favorites. And
was a very bad week.
We're no stranger to those over here. So Brandon, as our resident Big 12 guy, I mean, the Big 12 is just wide open now.
And I think that was the consensus going into the season, that was going to be wide open, but it's so much more than we could have ever imagined. And I have no beat on it. Utah stinks. That makes me happy. The amount of Utah fans that were on the timeline talking about how bummed they are. They're getting demoted to a Group of 5 league after the Pac-12 dissipated. And now they're not. Now they're at best the third best Pac-12 team in the Big 12. And
after last night, I don't even think they're a top 6 Big 12 team. I mean, they look horrible.
They stink. Cam Rising stinks. It'll be pretty cool. Kyle Whittingham will retire, never getting to experience a college football playoff. So
is he retiring?
He's going to eventually.
Oh, I didn't know if that was foreshadowing, you knew something.
That would be funny if he was just this team fucking sucks. I'm done. I'm quitting. I'm walking away.
I think, when you said in the offseason that the portal quarterbacks aren't working out, I think we're finding out now that the 6th and the 7th year quarterbacks aren't working out great either. Obviously, if you've just been in college that long and you haven't seen a ton of success, you're just not going to see it in your 6th or 7th year. It's probably time to hang it up.
I just want to bring up one more time. Tyler's bet missed by 3 scores. Iowa was such a bad bet. Whoever has faith in Iowa is such a silly goose. With that said, we do have a special guest.
Oh, no.
Hey, dude, Iowa and Ohio State was always going to be a tough matchup, but Iowa had to lose for the Mets to win. All hail Grimace. How's it going, boys?
Was not a close matchup, by the way. Ohio State ran away.
It was a pretty good matchup. No, it was a pretty good matchup. They had them. I saw it was 7-0 in the first. At one point, I saw it was 7-0 at one point. That's good enough for me.
And then so I was
early in the morning.
It was a 1-score game. That's a one-score game.
No, it's not. It quite literally was not.
7-0 is a one-score game.
Dude, quit drinking at
Fact
9
or
in the
fiction?
morning.
Fact or fiction? 7-0
The
is a
final
one-score
was
game.
35-7, you dumb fuck.
Yeah, but I'm saying at one point it was 7-0. I was feeling pretty good about our chances.
Yeah.
Well, at one
And
point
if
it
my
was
aunt had
0-0.
balls, she'd be my uncle.
Why don't you flex that?
I was feeling pretty good about that too, but like everybody starts 0-0. Not everybody starts 7-0, you know? What's going on, boys? Happy Saturday.
Kick this guy
As-
out of here.
It's been a while since I've been on Bookie Brooke. I do have some scorching bets, and I just want to. I'll wait my turn, but I just want you to know I came locked and loaded for you.
Hey,
boys.
Brandon,
Brett,
go
what do
ahead
you
and mark
think?
this
We got
guy
some
down
winners.
for 0 and
Keep
5.
the leaderboard here real quick, Brett, to catch you up to speed.
All right.
Real quick.
Brooke, we got to do something about this. I can't deal with this. If he's in the league or in the lead, rather, we got to quit. I can't.
You know,
deal
I will
with
say he was much more
winning.
tolerable when he was in last place by like $10,000 last year.
Yeah. Yeah, remember that?
I didn't see that tweet. It's like if you followed him, if you trailed him since last year, you'd only be down like $1,000 right now.
Yeah. I mean, for as bad as he was last year, he is hot as fuck this year. I'll give him that. But I mean,
Finally on the other side of it here. All right,
I don't-
fellas.
those totals
Whoa.
aren't updated, right? The money. You just did the records.
No, I updated the money before we hopped on.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you went from 31.90 to 28.54.
I did,
Yeah.
but I won my 2, 3,
Yeah.
400 one.
Oh no! Now boys
went down.
grasping at straws right now.
No, I'm
Wait,
just saying.
wait.
Or I mean, you went up in money.
I don't think my formula's cooking right. So it's sum D3 through 7. That's right.
Yeah,
Minus
so,
A9. Okay.
So
No, that's still it's 15.
So I pushed the 500. I won 2, 3, 4, and then lost the 1. So
You
at
won 2?
Yeah. What was it?
Oh no, Arizona lost. Played Texas Tech.
Oh, okay. You're right. Never mind. I thought
Okay,
I had
I-
something else. So I
got
just won
nervous.
3, 4, and pushed 5.
I got
Okay.
nervous.
Yeah. All right. That checks out. I thought I won 2. That's where I was wrong. Okay. My bad.
Back up to speed. All right.
Hey, Brandon, I want you to know I got something fucking devious cooked up this week. So,
I'm hyped.
Oh, I
I'm
that's what I love
glad.
to hear.
I'm glad that you were talking shit. I'm glad you're being a douche.
I just want this on the record. It's not going to go well for Tyler this week.
Oh, I saw Tyler's picks from last week. What a fucking douchebag! Like, how you bet on the Raiders, my guy? What are we doing?
No,
You bet on
that
the
was
Raiders? You
me.
bet on Rutgers?
Actually,
Who?
Actually,
you always
if I
bet on
would've-
Rutgers since Tony Soprano.
if I would have actually went with those picks instead of making my own, I would have been better off.
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
of the
that's usually how it
letdown
works.
spot with old Vandy.
Yeah.
No, there's no such thing as a letdown spot, though.
There is. There is
No,
such
there's not.
thing.
No, there isn't. Though.
No, I mean,
No.
according to Tyler, Vanderbilt's just a better football program than Alabama.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why
They
won.
played one time. And who won?
Vanderbilt.
So-
Vanderbilt.
All right. Well, answer the
Guess
question. Who's
Vanderbilt's a better
football-
team.
Do you think they're a better
Actually,
team?
no. I'm in. Tyler, that's all I needed. That's all the
Yeah.
logic I needed. I'm fucking in. Vanderbilt's fucking back, baby.
I mean,
You
the
think Jay Cutler
sprinkles-
throws out the first pitch?
I don't
the
know what
next game?
happened to you guys, but the sprinkle is just, I mean, the logic in their brains, man, is just something else.
It's just grimace, dude. It's just pumped full of fucking McFrosties and just double cheeseburgers from Grimace. Like that's all my
I
brain. has.
honestly don't know how that doesn't make sense to you.
I'm bleeding ketchup out of my ears.
Because
What doesn't make sense?
You play the games to see who's better. If you beat another team, how are they
You're
not
better
better than the
that
other team?
day.
Who's
You-
a better
you
team,
are- no,
Ohio
no,
State or
no.
Iowa?
Brett, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to teach your
Ohio
brother.
State.
I'll answer that
Because-
question. Ohio State.
Because they played and Ohio State
million
won.
points.
That's pretty.
Yes.
It's pretty.
You
yeah,
honestly
that's
are
what
going to
Ohio
look
State
me
has
in the
better
face
players
and
and a
you
better
think
coach and a better-
Vanderbilt is a
Yeah,
better
but you know how we
football
know
team.
that? It's because they played head to head.
God damn, this guy.
They
Say,
won.
you think,
So yes.
no, that's not how it works. No.
Then why are we playing the games?
You can lose on any given day. That doesn't mean you think Vanderbilt is a better football team than Alabama. I want you to say that.
You play the games to find out
No,
who's
see,
better.
this is what you do all the time. You deflect. Say you think
I'm not
Vanderbilt is a
deflecting.
better team.
I'm just telling you.
Well,
You
then
play
say
the
it, because
games
that's
to
what you're
find out
saying.
who's
You're
better.
beating around the point, but you won't say it. You think
You
Vanderbilt?
play
Vanderbilt
to win
won.
the game.
No,
Vanderbilt
see, this
won,
is
so they are better.
you know. I hope the Mets lose. I hope they lose.
Oh,
I can't stand it.
Good, yeah,
Ooh,
good. And
I hope the
Wow.
Mets
fucking
lose.
give that to me. Feed
Damn.
me. Yeah, give me the haters.
Yeah.
I upset you that much, huh?
Oh
Well,
my
It's
god.
just you're wrong and you're just still standing on it.
I know Brandon's fucking
mean-
got Mets fever though. He's swept
I'm
up.
hyped.
He's locked
I'm
in.
in.
I get a text every single game. That's why I know he's fucking watching. It's
I'm
electric.
hyped.
I'm on Brett's ass now.
It's hard not to be romantic about baseball. It's especially hard not to be romantic about Grimace because that purple fucker has given me so much life. It's
Hey.
incredible.
Ears, man. There's
What?
little baby ears around. Actually, he
Oh,
might
do you
not
not
be
have your
there anymore.
headphones on?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, he
Well,
looks.
he's gonna have to learn. His dad's a fucking Broncos fan. He's gonna have to figure
Quit
it out.
it.
Hey, the Broncos are good.
Broncos are pretty
They're
good.
Not good
They're
enough.
I don't know. What do you no?
Nah,
I mean,
I
that's what I wanna
upset
do
him a
next
little bit.
Good enough.
I
We're not
upset him a
doing
little
this.
bit. Now he's lashing out against everybody.
Well, because he's talking about not good enough. The Chiefs are the worst 5-0 team of all time.
Oh,
I actually have that on my
the
Mount
worst
Rushmore of
five-
worst
I'd
undefeated teams.
rather be the worst 5-0 team than the worst 3.
Hey, you know what, Brooke?
Hey, Brett, can we not do that?
Hey, Brooke. I like your haircut, buddy.
Thank you. I like yours too.
Thank you. I just shaved it this morning.
Hey guys, it's Brooke's birthday coming up. He's turning fucking 89. Old ass man with a big old
Yeah.
dump in his pants.
If you see him walk around like he's sitting in a chair, no, it's just all the shit in his fucking diaper.
Yeah.
You want to see a big old dump in someone's pants?
It's
Say
gonna be
one mean
me
thing about the
something.
Mets,
Yep.
and then watch
Yep.
Tyler just shut down.
Yep, I knew that was coming. Hey, surprise, surprise.
Oh my gosh, what a week! Well, we got some picks to give out. Who wants to get us started? I
I'm
got
going to
one.
do my $500 bet is going to be the San Francisco 49ers money line.
Didn't they play on Thursday?
Nah. They didn't play. I also have my
Jesus.
$400 bet. It's going to be Arizona State money line.
Okay, I see what you're doing.
I told you I got something fucking cooked up, man.
Tyler's been in the fucking lab. That's all Tyler was doing on that cruise ship. He was just in
Brandon,
the
are
fucking
you-
lab.
Brandon, are you doing the thing we talked about last week?
Probably not.
Or playing the hits, just fading Purdue?
I mean, that's boy. I didn't even see what their line is like. Let's see here.
It's like 22.
22. You know, yeah, I'll take that for my $100 bet. Purdue's giving up 22.5 to Illinois. Well, I mean, that's a lot of points for a team that I don't think wants to win by 22. But I got some leeway to give up here, even if it goes bad.
This fucking guy.
What is going on?
Nope. All right, what's going on over here?
So Illinois
Brandon,
minus 22.5.
Can you ask Cortland what he thinks I should bet on?
Broncos money line, but he
I
also
really thought he was gonna-
doesn't know anything.
I also thought he was gonna do some baby talk there. It's but like man baby
I know,
talk,
I
a bunch of
wanted it.
grunting.
I wanted it. Let's go Cortland over 2.5 poops.
Ooh, what are the odds on that? That's got to
Yeah, what
that's
are
got to
the
be
odds?
I mean,
minus
that's
odds. Yeah, it's like
Minus
50.
1,500.
Dude, I don't know how
1500.
baby works. I don't know.
I don't know how many times do you shit a day, dude.
I guess 2
Constipated ass.
most of the time. Who is?
Me.
Yeah. I'm gonna start it off for me. $100 bet. Mets money line Sunday. Let's fucking go.
Mm.
Good 0-1 start, baby.
Who the fuck are you? You don't even have your camera on. You can't just say from the fucking veiled black that you said good 0-1 start, baby. Oh my god. But Hurt Brooke at it again. All right, I'll go first. My first bet. Are you guys ready for it? Give me fucking Georgia Tech minus 3.5 for $100. Over North Carolina. Mac Brown already retired, basically, so he's not even fucking coaching anymore. So let's just go. Let's just go Georgia Tech, the Yellow Jackets. Shout out me.
I really like that bet. Yeah, North Carolina, I think, is giving up on the year.
Mm-hmm. They're done. After James Madison literally snatched their soul from their bodies.
All right, for mine, I'm gonna go Pitt minus 3.5. Tough travel spot.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, what happened to your microphone?
That's what happens when we make one too many bald jokes.
Am I better now? No.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm going Pitt minus 3.5 for my $100 bet. Tough travel spot after a tough game, late game against Miami. Letdown.
You say $500 spot?
100.
Oh, okay.
No, you said
I like
500 for that one.
No, thank you. Worry about yourself, guy.
Brooke, what happened? What happened? We were having such a good
I
time
just
last
hate- I
night.
hate-
We were on the same play.
I have a very limited sprinkle tolerance, and then you add in Brett, and I just hate everything about it. I just hate you.
Present. All right, who's next? Because I got a sick $200 bet.
Ooh,
Swag.
all right. Portland likes this one. We're gonna go with Cincinnati minus 2.5. I don't think the books have caught up to how much better Cincinnati is than last year, and I don't think they've caught up to how bad UCF is on the season.
I like it. Solid reasoning. Good logic. I think you're wrong.
All right.
Do we think that we see a
Can
shit?
you tell me one thing about Cincinnati football real quick, Brett? Just one
Luke
thing.
Fickell used to be the head coach.
Boom.
Can you name one single current
Ding, ding,
player?
ding.
Do you know who their current head coach is? You know who their former head coach
No, he
is?
does not.
Luke Fickell was their former head coach.
All right. All right.
They play in Cincinnati.
They
I'm
do.
fucking nailing this. They are the
They do.
Bearcats.
They are.
Travis Kelce, alum. Jason
Yes, he
Kelce,
is.
Imagine
Yes.
talking about college
alum.
ball and
Alum.
not-
Yeah,
Yes.
Jason Kelce, alum. Jason Kelce, alum. The Kelce brothers, alum. Taylor Swift, alum adjacent. I basically know everything I need to know about the Cincinnati Bearcats.
I guess so.
Hey, Brett, are you
Hey, what?
taking any action on the Ohio State Oregon game?
I'm not.
Pussy.
Should I be?
Pussy. Yeah,
Should
dude.
I be?
The biggest game of the century.
Biggest game of the century. I'll be on air tonight. Which, by the way, actually, I'll plug that later. What's your $200 bet, Tyler? Because I have something burning a hole in my fucking brain right now. It's
Just say
crazy.
it, you fucking numbnuts.
Yeah, just say it.
Fine. Give me Oklahoma plus 17. It's the Red River rivalry. There's no way they get blown out by 17 points. I
The
don't care
way,
who you are.
boy.
Yeah,
why,
buddy.
boy?
Yeah, buddy.
Brandon, go ahead and give me Texas minus 17 for my team.
Yeah,
I
good.
also want that for my $200 bet.
Let me know. It's
Oops.
17.
17.
Yeah,
buddy.
I'm working on.
Yeah, pipe down over there.
I was also looking here, and I see that the Tigers are minus, what was it, 122 or something? That's kind of nuts, huh? 125.
Yeah,
They're minus
in
125
Cleveland?
today.
In Cleveland?
I mean, no disrespect, but baseball is the last thing on my mind today.
That's okay. But I was just
This guy's
scrolling
just
through.
nothing but buckets of fun. It's playoff
he
baseball,
does
dude. It's
not-
one of the best. This is one of the best sports times of the year, and you just
I
can't be
agree.
bothered, huh?
I agree. I love playoff baseball, but like on a football Saturday, like I'm sorry, that's just not going to get watched for me.
Brooke,
Well, buddy,
Brooke.
you're gonna have a tough time with my bets then, because I'm about to
Brooke.
pop off here in a second.
Alabama is a better football team. Now, can we
No,
please
I'm not
stop?
even saying. I'm just saying on a football Saturday, like I'm just not locked into playoff baseball. Like during the week, yes, I've watched every game, but
For
Saturday.
my
and
$300
Sunday,
bet, give me the Guardians plus 125.
I don't think they're plus 125.
That's what I was just talking about.
If the Tigers are minus 122, there's no way.
No, 125. They're minus 125.
Then the Guardians would be plus 105, buddy.
105? Is that I?
If
Truthfully, I don't even know that's how that works. I have no idea.
yeah,
It's not the
odds are
same
never
odds.
the same.
Well, so here's
Oh
what
yeah,
I
yeah, they are plus 105. Okay, sorry, I didn't. Okay, 102. I didn't know that.
yeah,
That's
it's
something
it's
new I
weird.
did not know.
That's how Vegas makes money.
That's exactly right.
Well, now I kind of don't even want it, but no, I'll take it. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. Sorry.
All right, my $300
So-
bet, and Oh, go ahead, Tyler.
Sorry, I'm very confused. I didn't even know that's how that was a thing.
Yeah, so like even would be both teams are minus 110, so you risk 11 to make 10, and that's how Vegas makes a profit.
Vegas always wins.
Oh,
Yeah,
So yeah, even money, you're not actually getting even money.
Yeah.
it's a $1 billion industry.
okay. See, that's another thing I didn't fucking know. Okay.
Hold on, go back and look at the records. Just scroll down for me. I just want to see something. Okay, it makes sense that Tyler didn't know. Okay, go ahead. We're good. We're good.
What the fuck?
You're doing better than Mr. fucking Bookie Brooke, though. So, kudos to you, man.
No,
I mean,
he's having an historic run right now. Piss off.
Who, Brooke is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why? What's the run? I'm excited
Fade
for
Brooke. That's the run.
Yeah.
All right.
Brooke.
it. Fade
As
Brooke.
if you're going to be bad, be historically bad. And here he
Brett,
is
let
in
me-
the
let me
record
let's
books.
enlighten you. Just as Brandon's
I'm-
impressive 19-6 is my what is that? 4-16.
Yeah,
Like would
seven.
you
and
rather
six, seven.
Seven.
would
was
you
that?
rather I be even? If you just straight faded me, you'd be up a lot of money.
I mean, Brooke does
That's
have the
true,
biggest
man.
number. So
That's true.
Suck
Well, it's
my
funny.
balls.
Everybody tuning into this show at the start of the season was like, "Okay, we got to bet with Brooke. He's the bookie here, and we got to fade Brandon because that guy's an idiot."
Hey,
Well,
buddy,
it turns out
this is not a
Uno
platform for
reverse
you to
card,
project. This is
Brandon.
not your show. Fall in line. Tighten up.
Well, I know. I'm just trying to understand. This is my first time on the
Ew.
show this year. This is my first time on the show this year. If you were a better host, you had me on earlier, but I understand why you wouldn't. You're a little afraid.
I'm
This is
essentially
why-
the invite.
I'm just trying to
last week.
understand how
that
I was sleeping. I was in my little cocoon. I was taking a nap. I'm just trying to understand how the show works.
Well, on your own time.
all right, my $300 bet, and I feel silly that I haven't tried to play this before. Give me Cortland Sutton anytime touchdown.
I like that.
Interesting. What are the odds on that?
Like plus 22-25.
Who do the Broncos play this week?
The Chargers.
Dodges.
We feeling confident
Um,
about that one?
I mean,
It'll be-
as confident as I can about it. Anytime touchdown
In Denver or San Diego or Los Angeles?
in Denver.
Be a big win.
It'd be big.
I think statistically right now they're the top two scoring defenses in the league, so should be a defensive battle.
All right, Brooke, where are you feeling?
I am gonna go. Oh, I hate this. I hate it. I don't want to say it. I'll text it to you.
What?
Look at me in the eyes, Brett. Iowa money line.
I don't hate that. That was on my list.
I just think huge letdown spot for Washington.
That's a good point.
Why are you laughing? Who laughed? And why? Okay.
I didn't hear anybody.
pretty
I didn't hear anybody laugh.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Because that sounds like the most reasonable argument to be made. My $300 bet. We're betting MLS playoff soccer. Give me the Vancouver Whitecaps plus 160 over LAFC.
That was
right.
it didn't make my list, but that was on there.
Mm-hmm.
Brett's never coming back on the show.
I mean, dude, LAFC is even they're plus money to win at home. Give me the Whitecaps. Give me Vancouver. it wouldn't even let me put the bet in. Like that's how the system knows how fucking spot on I am.
I would be shocked if Brett's watched more than like 25 minutes of soccer.
Bro, I've been playing FIFA. You said you'd be shocked if I've watched more than 25 minutes of soccer?
Yeah.
That's crazy. You want to know what I'm doing tonight?
He does broadcast soccer.
Calling a Division I soccer game where George Mason is the number 13th ranked team in the nation, brother. Let's go.
Swag.
Mm-hmm. Shout out, no free shout out.
You just kind of furthered my point when I said I'd be shocked if you watched more than 25 minutes of soccer, and then your first response was, "You know how much I play FIFA?"
Yeah, no, I don't watch any soccer except for when I'm calling soccer.
Let's see, $400 bet. Give me Kansas State minus 3.5.
I want that to happen.
This is really me projecting here. I really think Kansas State's gonna let them know. And if nothing else, I just think that Kansas State does not want to be a team that loses to Colorado.
I don't know how to feel about that. I want to, in my heart of hearts, believe that Kansas State routs them, but they lost by 30 on the road at BYU.
For my $400 bet, give me Tennessee minus 14.5.
Bounce back game.
Also, it's just going to be like an absolute shit pumping against Florida. I don't think Florida's any good. Can we also, if you don't mind, Brandon, can we switch the Texas game and the Guardians game, please?
Whoa.
Thank you. I just feel way more confident about Texas than Cleveland. Yeah, I think Tennessee is gonna come back in a big way. They're gonna be all pissed off. And
so you're basing your pick today based on what happened last week?
No, they're just a good team, and I think Florida stinks. So that's most of it.
I mean, that's
you thought you were gonna get him. You thought you were gonna get him, and then he just skated by it.
He said it.
He didn't even hit the stop sign. He said, "I'm going through that bitch."
Can you clip that for me, Brandon?
You're never gonna pay me in a box.
For my $400 bet, give me the New York Liberty minus 7.5 at home tomorrow.
Brett's never coming on the show ever again.
The Gals got to bounce back. It's going to be an electric factory up there in New York. The Liberty are playing. They're hot right now. They made the WNBA finals last year. They made the WNBA finals this year. Next year is going to a new format, boys. You need to get on board. WNBA is hot right now. New York Liberty minus 7.5.
Why wouldn't you take Caitlin Clark?
She's not in the finals.
Oh, okay.
Well, she made the playoffs though, and that's in and of itself, that's
she gets a participation trophy.
Her team had the worst record in the league last year, so she basically carried those fuckers.
Moving on from
the hater of the year. The hater of the year.
Oh yeah, no, hater of the millennium, dude. Hater of the decade.
My $400 bet is LSU, Ole Miss over 62.5.
And you could tell that he's about to be in super hater mode whenever that hoodie comes up over the hat and he fucking closes up the strings. Like he's about to say some shit right now.
Honestly, I'm just trying to even out the strings. That's my whole objective here.
Mm-hmm.
For as much as he
cuts off the oxygen to your brain and then you just start hating.
That's going to be Cortland's first word is Caitlin Clark. Hey, Cortland. Caitlin Clark.
My brother's getting dropped off at a fire station if that happens.
Holy shit.
I support that.
I love it.
That's the kind of parenting.
Cortland, he's just joking. He's kidding. He loves you very much.
Not that much.
Jesus Christ. All right. Okay, so we got $400 bets in.
Rails this morning.
No kidding. Well, these Saturday morning shows are right, Brett. These rock. Oh, ooh. Okay, let me see here. Give me Ohio
full of energy.
Minus 2.5. I think that there's a chance that they actually roll Oregon, but we'll see how it goes. But I'll take the 2.5 points.
Explain to me that thought process because I'm so.
And it's no real shade to Oregon because I think Oregon's very good and I think Oregon's probably better than a lot of people would expect. but I just think this Ohio State team is so good, and I think there's not going to be a spot today where Will Howard has to go out and win this game because their defense is outstanding. They did give up a point to Iowa. That's embarrassing. According to ESPN, that should feel like a loss, just giving up one single point to Iowa. They're right. But I think that they're going to take that embarrassment and really, they might shut Oregon out. That's how embarrassed I think they are and how much they bounce back.
You guys want to hear something funny? I was so locked into the Mets game that I just looked over the Ohio State game because it was on the TV for some reason, and I saw an interception, and I audibly cheered because I was, like I said, I was locked into the Mets game. I was feeling good. Yeah, it was halftime, and it was like I don't know, it was about 21-0 at halftime.
Hell yeah!
All right, where are we going next?
Brandon, Team A or Team B?
B.
Oh boy.
Ashton Genty anytime touchdown.
Ooh,
What are
that
the
would be
odds?
nice.
Play the
What's that be?
probably
All slots.
minus 6,000.
Let's go.
I don't know
I think
what
it's
they
more
actually are, but I bet it's like that.
It's got to be something insane.
Jesus.
Let's look her up.
Tyler, I'm about to do something crazy.
1450. You weren't far off.
Hell yeah, give it to me. Do you think it would be better if I just put him as the first touchdown scorer? I mean, the odds would be better, but not by a whole lot.
I think you take your money when you can. You know, take that $1.40 you're gonna make.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's $500 you don't lose.
Yeah,
That's right. And that's how we're going to climb back into this race here.
So for my $500 bet, I just wanted to let you guys know how much time, sweat, and hard work are poured into me making this pick. It's going to seem like a homer pick. Give me Mark Vientos home run anytime. Game 1.
Oh, man.
Mark Vientos hit a home run. He is plus 400 right now. Give that to me. Let me have it into my veins. And I feel it's going to happen.
I feel like those aren't great odds for that, no?
I mean, Francisco Lindor's plus 360. Shea Otani, fucking Coco Lemon over there. What's the show that he watches on his iPad? Coco Melon, 425. Hit a home run. That boy stinks in the postseason.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's my bet. That's my bet.
All right, I like it. Brooke, wrap us up.
Well, it's already on the board here, but I think Tennessee is gonna unleash something fierce on Florida this week.
And not only like bouncing back from the embarrassment of last week, but they also got pushed around by a bad Florida team last year.
Yeah.
I think this
mean,
one's
it's a
been circled on the
rivalry.
calendar.
It's one of those rivalry games that you don't think is a rivalry, but I think much like the Texas Oklahoma ones, they just all of the factors for this one scream like Tennessee by 50 to me.
All right, I love it, fellas. I think this is a lot of good, a lot of weird. I won't say who, but there's some weird bets on here. But overall, I think we got a good slate here. I'm looking forward
If
to
I'm
it.
only going to be on once this season, I just wanted to make it memorable, and everyone's going to remember my bets. And whenever I go 5-0, I'll be the champion. I'll be the Grimace of this podcast.
You know what's crazy is if you go
We're both
5-0,
bald.
we're just going to forget about it because nobody's ever going to see this again. No.
That's
I'm
true.
actually just going to scrub this from the internet.
That's fair. Well, there are 16 people watching it, so they'll know. They'll remember.
Well, no, we'll talk to them.
Reach out.
We'll find them.
Hey, speaking of that, leave your email in the inbox. So we can reach out, give you some promotional material.
The government official show up to your door.
Yeah.
All right,
Are there
fellas.
actually
Any
16
final
people
thoughts on
watching this right now?
Allegedly.
Hell yeah.
That's what it says.
Hi, everybody.
Well, Brandon's been paying for the bots pretty well. He just doesn't pay that much. Now we have 17.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now we're cooking.
Yeah.
Now
Nice.
Brooke, I just want to say thank you so much for letting me on your show. It's been a pleasure. I know like you're such a good host every single time when I come on. I just want to say that.
Thanks for sending shots at immediately our fearless leader for paying for bots. It was really nice.
Well, of course, he
Yeah.
doesn't pay for bots. Of course, he doesn't pay for bots.
Good for Morales.
Hey, I actually want to do something kind of unprecedented this week. I'm going to do a $600 bet, but the chat gets to pick what my $600 bet is. So,
Oh shit! What's up, chat?
I like it.
hey,
Someone-
Chat, bro. Chat, bro.
Whoever comments
Someone comment.
first.
So yeah, I've been
Gets
watching
it.
Queso. I've been watching Queso. Some of those judge ones,
Dude,
fucking fire.
Love Queso. I love Queso so much. W chat, bro. W chat.
All right, fellas. Good week. Any final thoughts before we wrap up?
Go Big Red. Go Big Red. Go
Big Red.
Mets. Go
Go Big
Broncos.
Red.
Go Big
Go
Red.
Mets.
Go Mets. Go Mets. Go Broncos.
Go
Bo
Mets.
Nix
I love
is
Mets.
Go Big Red.
him Nix.